And welcome back, everyone. This is a continuation from part 1, carb cleaning. If you haven't watched that video yet, please do so. Now for this video, I'll be syncing the carbs to the best that I can and then put it back onto the bike. The first thing I'm going to do is to blow into this hole and make sure that the slides are working correctly. I don't want to put my mouth around this thing, so I'll pinch it and I'll blow it really hard. Here we go. Okay, so the slides are moving up and down smoothly, so that means it's working correctly, so let's move on. Next, I'm taking a guitar wire to clean up some of the holes in the carbs. This guitar wire I'm using is the thinnest string on a guitar. It's also known as the skinny E. So get out that guitar string and let's go! Alright, so the first thing is to attach the carbs back together. I'm putting back the choke handle right here. Next up, if you remember this part right here, I need to squeeze this right between the washer. There's a spring that's pushing the washer down, and I want to get it right between that washer. Okay, so it looks good. So let's put back on the plate that holds the carbs together. Now this screw right in the middle sinks the left carb. There's a little nut at the top that keeps it loose, so just keep that untightened. And this big adjuster right here is to sink the right carb. So what I'm going to do is to adjust these butterflies to have them both closed. If you look in here, there are about 3 tiny little holes at the bottom. And this is where I'm going to use the guitar string to clean out those holes. I'm going to put this guitar string right in the middle and have the butterfly shut closed. The guitar string shouldn't come out when I'm tugging on it. Now I'm going to turn the adjusted screw slowly until the butterflies open up and the guitar string slides out gently. I'll do it a couple times until I feel like the guitar string just slides out smoothly. Then I'll leave it alone and move on to the left carb. And repeating the same method for the left carb, but this time adjusting the left butterfly with a screw in the middle. And once I feel that it's good, I'll just tighten up the nut in the middle, and both butterflies should be synced. So in the end, what I'm trying to do is to have both butterflies at the same distance. Be careful tightening it down to not screw up the adjustments. One last test. And everything was good. Before I put the carbs back on the bike, I'm going to use this thread locker for some of the screws. I thought this thing would come out like glue, but it's really watery. There we go. So these carbs are synced and ready. And before I put them back on, I'm going to clean up these manifolds right here. There's some small cracks in them, nothing bad, but I'm going to use this Permatex Ultra Bond Super Glue. I've heard it works good, so let's give it a try. And it looks good to me. Here's another crack that I need to fix. Let's see how this works on plastic. It's pretty good. Sealed it up tight. Okay, so let's put these sucker back in. And the same way as when I took it off, I'm going to tilt it and slide it in. And then finally tighten down the clamps. When I put the throttle cable back on, I put it in the spot right down here, which was wrong. That's why it's good to take photos. And right back here there are two holes to put the cable notch in. I put it in the second hole, which is the one farthest to the bottom. That's because I had too much slack in the cable, so this fixed the problem. So now I just need to adjust this right here for the throttle free play. And this throttle is snapping back really nice. This right here, guys, is a screw I forgot to put back on. It's actually a screw for the choke handle, and here's the video when I removed it. It's no biggie though, the choke still works. Alright, so in the next video, I'll put the tank back on and I'll fire this bike up. Peace out!